Hi guys and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Okay, so we continue with our FUT Champions games with the record of 7 wins and only 1 loss. We lost that very first game of our FUT Champions, and honestly I can't remember the last time I lost the first game, and to be fair I usually start very good, 6 or 7-0, and then it starts to get a bit harder. But yeah, this time everything started pretty bad, but it's nothing unusual. I changed a few players from the last weekend league. Kaká was new, and also Kleber on the right back was new, and I didn't even try them before entering my matches, so it's understandable. I think all of these games have been played across Saturday and Sunday, and my connection wasn't very smooth, to be fair. Often in games I could see those yellow and red signals on top of my screens, the ones that indicate drops and lags, so it wasn't the smoothest gameplay, probably due to the qualifiers for the FIFA Global Series that were played this weekend. But nonetheless, some things will never change in this game. Same things we see in every weekend league: rebound goals, script and so on, and you just have to accept that and try to outplay your opponent from the very start of the game, and I try to do that in every game. But at times I see that I'm rushing too much, moving my defenders out of the way, or just by passing the ball as quick as I can to try and move faster in the attacking position, which cost me at the end. I conceded an early counter goal, and then I need to chase the result and start playing smarter, which is very exhausting. So I can't say that I'm happy with this weekend league. I'm always chasing the best result possible, and I'm trying to hit elite, even though I've never packed anyone decent in the premium team of the week pack, and even though the team of the week could be bad, I'm always trying to get that elite, trying to improve my game, especially in defense, trying to read my opponent's next move, or just by experiencing all the possible situations to make my defending part of the game more successful and better. Okay, so back to the gameplay. We are watching game number 13, I believe, and this was a pretty tough match. I was losing in the first half with a high scoring game, 3-3 at the time, but Ronaldo and Neymar got me that win number 12 with those ball roll finishes, which I believe are great, especially if you are struggling with your finishes. Just do the ball roll when you are one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Try and wait for him to move the goalkeeper, and just shoot the ball after that. So game number 15, and this was by far the worst game of my FUT Champions. Now look at this goal. This is a clear offside for Ronaldo, and that was the only goal in the match. I was dominating this guy, and we lost. I mean, we also got that penalty, which I don't know if that was a penalty, and of course I missed it. So the game stayed 1-0, and he scored that goal for 2-0 lead in the 90th plus minute. And look at the stats. I mean, I was totally dominating this guy. And after that game we face up against Kenny Dalglish and Douglas Costa, which is really a great card, especially his finishing is very boosted for that rule breaker, I believe, card, and it's so good. And we got our third loss in the FUT Champions, and we are coming up against Eusebio, Mbappe, very nice looking squad. And this was the game for gold 3, so I was also struggling. I struggled the most in these games that we need to qualify, let's say, for silver 1, gold 3, gold 2, and it's really pain in the ass to play those games. But in this one we outplayed our opponent. It was 4-2 at the end for us. So game number 18, Gullit and Desai, a very nice looking squad. Kaká here with the La Croqueta and the finish, but this time Ronaldo, CR7, I think it was his red inform, I'm not sure. Also great goal here with Ronaldo. I must shoot with Ronaldo as often as I can, especially outside of the box, because he has a great shot, a great finishing, great long shots. But man, I was conceding such stupid goals against his CR7 red inform, The ball was just bouncing back to him and back, and he was just scoring those rebounds, and here I scored one rebound, and then Bruno Fernandes scored a game-winning goal for win number 15. So here was another red inform Ronaldo. I was seeing quite a lot of red informs Ronaldo in these FUT Champions. Maybe 5 or 6 players had that card, and it was really tough to play against him. He has great finishing, like I said, so I don't know. But that was easy win for us. So game number 20, and this was a strange looking squad, all special cards, and look at this, just poor passing by me, and I just gave him the ball to score the first goal, but we came back, and then Kante, I think, scored this one to take us into the lead, and look at this finesse shot by Robben for an easy win at the end. Game number 21. Now this was also the second toughest match of the FUT Champions. I wouldn't say toughest match, but probably the worst match in terms of scripting and all those situations. So we are 2-0 up, and we had a clear chance with Ronaldo to go 3-0 up, and then he came back to here. Now he scores for 2-2, and we go into the overtime. Free kick for him, and this was my mistake. I was trying to defend those players that are coming from the free kick, and he just scored that beautiful free kick, and in the end scored another goal for our 4th loss of the FUT Champions. Really at this point I was just questioning if we could hit that elite, but this guy rage quitted. So win number 18, and we are coming up against Joao Felix, Laurent Blanc, Arjen Robben. He scores his first goal with Robben, then his second goal with Renato Sanchez, and this guy was better player than me and he deserved to win, and at the end he scored this rebound goal for 3-0, and I just rage quit. I didn't want to play anymore. So game number 24, Del Piero, I think Rashford, and we scored the first goal with Robben, then he scored with Promise to get back 2 even. Ronaldo with the beautiful finish for a 2-1 lead. Again Promise with his 5-star skill moves breaks my defense down, but here Kaká finds Bruno Fernandes for our lead, and again rebound goal by Deulofeu, I think, scored that one, and in the end he scored that game winning goal with Alessandrini. I forgot that he has a 4-star skill move, I believe, so he finished that one with his right foot. Game number 25, Vidic, headliners Cunha, I'm sorry, and I think this was a pretty easy game for me. Neymar with the La Croqueta finish, this time Kaká, and this was a penalty, also questionable penalty, and Bruno Fernandes hits it from the spot for our win number 19th. And then we are coming up against a squad which was clearly beatable, but EA disconnects me from their servers, and we received a loss. So we are, and at that point we were 19-7. We needed to win all those 4 matches to hit Elite 3, which was a very tough task, but we started with the win. Neymar in the 81st minute of the game for our win number 20, and we are coming up against decent squad. Fati, Gonzalo Guedes, I believe, that player objective card, and he scored first, and then we got this penalty. Bruno scored an equalizer for 1-1, then we break through with Kaká, and then beautiful passing by Ronaldo and Bruno Fernandes with the finish for 3-1 lead. He comes back with Gonzalo Guedes, a nice skill move to score a goal, but it ended up 3-2 for us, and that's win number 21. And this was the last match of FUT Champions because we lost that one. David Silva with the finish for 1-0 lead, then Del Piero scores here from that cutback pass, and for the goal number 3 I don't know what was that, so he just scored that goal, and that's it for the FUT Champions. At the end I sold Kaká and Cristiano Ronaldo because Team of the Year is very close and I want to get as much as coins as I can to make some changes and buy some players later on. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.